Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself. Okay. Hey everybody, Spectacular, and we're gonna leave Azalea Town. Why? Because this happens. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Quit lying. You're not joking, and let's see how good you are. Okay. Bring it on. It's a good way to start a video. Alan. Yeah. My great name. I don't know, this is like Ghastly gets all purple there. It's kind of weird. But Bite is super effective. So we'll do that. This thing knows Hypnosis. I remember not liking this little thing. Oh. Ah. Let's use the Paralyze heal. Actually, we got a Paralyzed Cure Berry now. That's... Oh well. It's just so much cheaper than a Paralyzed heal. Oh, maybe just gonna use it again. Probably paralyze me again. No. Surprise. Just like that one battle in Pokemon Fire Red Omega against Koga. Every time you use Sludge Bomb, it also poisoned me. It was like a 90% ratio. Same with when I played Blaine. Like, Fire Blast never missed. Like, it hit like 12 times in a row. Anyways, we got this Zubat here. It's at level 14 and it does no bite, but we're flinching it. Like, that's what kind of flinch, I guess. Finally gets to move, and I'd rather would have used bite, because this just takes long and boring when you're confused. It's confusing when you got these little balloons over your head. Apparently that makes you want to attack yourself. I don't know. Understanding Pokemon logic every day. And he's got a Croconaw. Yeah. It's actually Croconaw, or I don't know how you want to say it. Croconaw. I like calling it Croconaw, like, you know, the board. That's not a board game, but the little game Croconaw. You ever play where you, like, flick the little chips onto the board, and if you get it in certain areas, you get points. It's a fun game. I don't really want to use Leer, but I am. I just was thinking of Zubat after, but oh, let's just gonna do the same thing, and then it's just gonna use Water Guns. That's a complete waste of time. Now, this Croconaw is legally evolved because Totodiles don't evolve into Croconaw to level 18, but for some reason she gets away with it. I always call it a she. I don't know why. I call it a she. Yeah, it's an it. From now on, it's like the Stig. It's an it. And if you don't know who the Stig is, then watch Top Gear. That's all I can say. I don't know. You don't even have... It's a car show. It's with 3 British guys, and they do a car show. It's like they review cars. You don't even have to like cars. It's a funny show. Like, they're quite funny about it. So... And that's a lot of experience. And Alan was defeated. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Yeah, that would be one reason. I hate the weak. Slam my couch as I said that. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm gonna be strong, and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in the group, but get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way, you weaken like you should only distract. And I just beat you, and it's like just goes on a huge rant and then leaves. Oh wells. There's another fisherman in the corner, but he doesn't give you a rod. I guess he only has one. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that now, because it... Yeah. Let's go into the gym. On, you know, a topic where I should be talking about. And let's just go with Zubat. We got a few trainers in here. And then I'm going to take out the gym leader, and then that'll be the end for this video. I like ending a gym leader at the end of the video, right? That makes sense. Okay. Spinarak. Let's get some bites down. Now, unfortunately, double battles weren't invented, so despite that they're twins, you can only battle one-on-one. But it might have been a spark to where someone was playing this game. They said, those twins, they should send them out at the same time, and you should battle 2 versus 2. And they're like, wow, that's such a good idea. And then, yeah, and then I'm not a fan of double battles, but I'm really surprised it never kicked off. You know, everything with Wi-Fi battles is single battle, single battle, single battle. I'm surprised, like, double battle never kicked off, because you can get so complex with strategies and stuff like that. And I learned the very first annoying one against, what was the guy in Pokemon Colosseum, the guy with the Shadow Entei. He'd always have a guy with Levitate or a flying type Pokemon, and then the other guy would use Earthquake. That was pretty annoying. Or, the final boss of the game had a Slowking, and he'd take it out at the same time as the Slaking, and then the Slowking would use Skill Swap and take away so then the Slaking could just attack every turn, because it takes away, yeah, and that was pretty annoying to take that. You'd really want to get rid of that Slaking. Then at least the good part is that you just keep the Slowking around, because it's only attacking every second turn, but there's just so much more complex strategy. I'm surprised it never, got around to it. I loved that Earthquake strategy, or sometimes you just use Protect. Like if he had, say, I don't know, but he usually had like Claydol and Flygon, ground-type Pokemon that have Levitate. And if it wasn't, like, say he had a Golem or something that would use Earthquake, then the Golem would just use Protect. Like, he would do that, and that's like, so, say you had a Golem and a Rhydon, just for example. The Rhydon would use Protect, and then the Golem would use Earthquake. The next turn, the Rhydon would use Protect, and the Golem would use Earthquake. So it's like swap, so you're never hoping that, you're never thinking, oh, well, Protect worked this time, like, will it fail, because I'm using it twice in a row. And I thought that was a brilliant strategy. Or you could just have the one guy continuously Earthquaking and have one guy that has Levitate. Or have them both Levitate, like a Claydol and a Flygon, then both of them can just use Earthquake, 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 Earthquake. Okay, that was a big rant. I was complaining about the redhead going on about that huge rant, and then I just go on one of my own. I like Pokemon Colosseum. I want to do those games sometime. I don't know which one I'd do first, though. I'd do Pokemon Colosseum first, I guess. XD's kind of like a sequel. Although I absolutely loved Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That was a good game. Battle Revolution was pretty. It was alright. It wasn't what I was expecting it to be. It was, I don't know. Pokemon Stadium was way better in my opinion. So. Oh, I love that. Like anyone who has like pretty long hair. I just got a haircut the other day. And like when you get the back really short and you move your backhand up and down on your hair, it probably doesn't probably make any sense to you, but I just love that feeling of short hair. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is gonna make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've done for my studies. Or learned, and... Okay, sorry about that, I'm not sure something happened with my audio there, but I caught it, and so I stopped the video, and then I was able to... Regardless, I'm back, don't be disappointed, yeah. I know you wanted music to play throughout the whole thing. Whatever. You gotta deal with it, and this is Bugsy, and he's pretty easy if you pick Quilava. I'm just gonna say that. He's got this, a Metapod, and that's gonna go down with an Ember. I don't even think I'm gonna throw Zubat out in this game. Not the entire... No, Zubat's not coming out for the rest of the LP. That's why, you know, I trained him, just because I want to be him at level 18 or whatever he's at. No, I meant the battle, Anyways, got this Kakuna, and the only thing this could be problematic is if you use Poison Sting and poison you. But if you use Ember, then you don't have to worry about it, because it's just going to kill it. And then he's got this Scyther, and this, like, this battle is such a pain if you pick Chicory as your starter, because this thing knows Fury Cutter, and it just kind of dwindles away and gets stronger and stronger. And you got it's really tough to do if you pick Chikorita, unless you it is part of flying types. So if you picked up a Mareep, which a lot of people do, and you can use Thunder Shock on that, or rock types will just annihilate that thing as well. Probably take it out in one hit because it's quad effective. And that's going to bring Quilava to level 12, and that is quite an easy gym leader. And yeah. Whoa, amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. It's like, besides the point, I want my badge. And you get Hive badge. Still people, sorry. I'm wiping, there we go. I'm wiping, that's all I'm going to say, no. I was like cleaning my glasses, so that's why I wasn't scrolling through text. And he also wants to have this, it's TM49! That contains Fury Cutter, which normally you would see used, but since we beat him so quickly, we didn't see a Scyther do it, so it attacks, and it's pretty weak, but then every time you use it consecutively, without using another attack, or it missing, it does more and more damage. When you get it up to like 6 or 7 excuse me, 6 or 7 goes, you can kind of slide through it all. Anyways, I guess I'll just heal for no point. But anyways, next time on Pokemon Crystal, because we're gonna go into, well, I don't want to say where it is, well, even though it's not a big deal if I do say where it is, but if I do say so myself. But we're going to head out this way where we fought a rival. Now we beat him, we can pass, and we'll head to the next gym. Hopefully we'll get there in a couple of parts, alright? I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!